The saintly King Khaṭvāńga, after being informed that the duration of his life would be only a moment more, at once freed himself from all the material activities and took shelter of the supreme safety, the personality of Godhead. The Prabhupada also always says this is a great defect in the modern society. Ate vidu swargati Vishnu. People are not aware. Ask anybody. What is his destination of life? What is really his self-interest? People are not aware. And here, Prahlad Maharaj informs, Nate vidu swargati Vishnu. And he is talking to his father, who is also a great materialist. Prabhupada says previously also there was a ratio. Some people are interested about God and some people are not interested. Previously also this ratio was there. But there is a difference. What? The people not interested is very less. If there is a town and Acharya has come, a great saint has come, whole town will gather into here. But today, there is a problem. Why? Because the common mass of people are led always. They are less intelligent and somebody has to lead them. But today, the leaders are crazy. Therefore, it says, Nati vidu swāti kateka Vishnu, durāshyaye bahiyartamānina. They make great hope. Great hope. It's visible, no? It's difficult to visible. That actually I am not becoming prime mission of life is to become happy. I am not happy by sense gratification. Now, who cannot see that? Does it require some to be genius or something? It requires a little common sense. Correct? Anybody can see. I am trying to become happy by all material arrangements, but it's not working out. How much time does it take to understand? It should not take much time. It's neither very difficult. Ate vidu swāti gati Vishnu. Durāshyaye bahiyartamānina. So much value these jokers are giving to become happy with sense gratification. Then next line. Andha yatanda yupaniyamāna. Why it is so happening? Andha. In fact, these shlokas we should cram. It's very important for preaching. Andha yatanda yupaniyamāna. It's like a blind person following another blind person. And that is the reality. Why is it that people are acting so foolishly? Because it is like a march of asses. One ass goes in the wrong direction, all other asses follow, and they also fall into the ditch. Similarly, it is the same situation. People run. Why is it that when suppose you come to announce, in fact somebody is doing the seva, in the Times of India newspaper he announces, correct, you met that person. Every activities for Sunday, it comes. There is a program, morning there is a program, evening there is a program. Even now it is announced. Sometimes on some Sunday somebody came in the evening, this is the read them. And when you had a press conference, I said, I'm putting that. He asked me, are you still maintaining that? I said, I'm maintaining. But why is it we don't see millions of people coming? Because the reason is, some joker leaders are there, where they are going. Either they are sitting in front of TV mostly, some leaders are speaking, some common man is listening, yeah, he's guiding. So if try to see this point and the blind person is guiding you, where you will go. Correct? You are on the road, a blind person will come and you follow him. And he himself doesn't know where to go, then what is going to happen? Both of you will fall into the ditch. So this is a mistake in the modern society, a major mistake. And then what is it? Devi Ishitanda Gurudami Baddaha. Devi Ishitanda Gurudami Baddaha. The tightly hands and legs are tightly bound. You know, you may become so-called leaders in the society, you may become popular in the society, and then millions of people will be worshipping you. But what is the next destination? You'll fall into, you're even leader, but next time you're a dog. What is the use? What is the use? What is the use? This thing doesn't strike in the society at all. And people are lost. So this shloka is talking about a position of a great personality called Khaṭvāńga Mahārāja. Now Khaṭvāńga Mahārāja was a great personality, a great king, He was such a powerful king. Even Devatas asked services sometimes. Even Arjuna was asked by the Devatas sometimes to come and fight for them. They also have trouble to deal with. There are miscreants throughout the universe. Not only on earth we see miscreants are there, they have to be corrected. Correct, otherwise they disturb other people. The same way, just like today, we see around the world miscreants of the divine, there is no strong authority to correct. Otherwise, immediately should be corrected. But the king means correct. And we know miscreant is there, and we know nobody has power to correct them. And nobody has this. Good king means he will not see this happens. Miscreant means he is immediately punished. So they are miscreant not only on earth planet, they are miscreant in the whole universe. And therefore, what we call they dream as Star Wars. It's always good. They just dream, sit and speculate. We get information from Bhagavatam, perfect information. Yes, there are miscreants. They sometimes even attack the Devatas, who are the administrators on behalf of the Lord. Why do they attack? Because miscreants don't like to be governed. Therefore they attack. Why the miscreants? They are attacked. And miscreants don't like. You don't do this, they don't like that. Revolt immediately, they'll come to fight with you. They have to be controlled. So now what happens is that the Devatas are doing their work. Sometimes they need assistance. Because miscreant is sometimes very powerful. Because we have the history of many great, even earthly kings going and joining in the Star Wars. Sometimes even in earth they have been great miscreants who even control the Devatas. Like Ravana was there, Hiranyakashipu was there, even the Devatas were scared of them. This has been. We also know the history of Bali Maharaj, who was also in the family of the Danavas, and he took over the Indra's post, artificial. You know that history. Therefore, Vamadeva came to take everything. So now Khaṭvāńga Maharaj is also called by the Devatas. Come, we have some work for you. And he fought for the Devatas. Very powerful. And definitely you cannot fight with this thing, just like they talk about interplanetary missiles. Even we had in India, we are developing missiles to go 5,000 kilometers. That's a great achievement. But Devatas have missile interplanetary missiles. You need to have that kind of capacity in the country to assist the Devatas. Small your arrows will not help or guns will not help. This is interplanetary government. You have to have capacity to travel between the planets. Correct? We don't have that. We simply dream. So now, and we talk about the small planet, they're talking about the whole universe, from one portion of the universe to another portion of the universe. Correct? Imagine, what you can dream of in the Star Wars is all there, happening. And the Danavas are also very powerful. Prabhupada says, by simply rubbing your legs, you can kill so many insects. The Danavas are so powerful. They can destroy so many living entities like human beings, like insects. You have to actually we think they are everything. They are nothing. Nothing. Even materially they are nothing. So then this Khaṭvāńga Maharaj participated in the fight of the Devatas, and he was great assistance. We were very happy. He said, yes, there's something you want. I'd like to bless you. And now he was a great devotee, and as a king he was doing his duty. He asked him. He was not interested in material man. However, he would have said, yes, some apsaras of me also, or some nice planet. Something he could ask. What does he ask? So can you tell me how much time more I have to do? Why is he asking this question? Prabhupada says in the purport, he is very much aware what is his prime duty. Today we are lost in our secondary duties. He is not lost in his secondary duties. He knows his prime duty is more important than the so-called secondary. Prime duty I want to ask you this question. How much time do I have? Why is he asking? Oh, so much time is there. Oh, let me enjoy some more time. No, that is not his intention. He is very alert whether my prime duty time is going up. Just like suppose we are studying in a college, we do have, in a college also we have so many other activities. Sometimes colleges have their own festivals, yearly festivals and all. But you're always alert. Teacher asks you want something, wait a minute. How much time is there remaining of an exam because I got lost in your cultural festival? It's only 2 days remaining. Oh my God. Why I'm asking? Because my focus is on my prime duty, even though sometimes something secondary is there. We are living in the material world, the material body is there, it has to be maintained. For maintaining the material body, for protection of the Kshatriyas are needed. Kshatriyas are also engaged in some kind of secondary duties. Correct? Because they are Kshatriya. So he is a Kshatriya. He has played role not only for a Kshatriya for Earth, but even a Kshatriya in the universe. He has done his duty, but he has not forgotten his prime duty. And therefore it happens. So they say, few minutes. So what do they say? Few minutes now? Get me some more enjoyment, some best thing to eat. Enjoy life in the last minute. An example I show in every college, and I just feel the vibration. And I show a bakra about to be slaughtered. And he's having a nice grass. So I show this picture, and I always ask them, what do you think about this? Some people say, see, that fellow is cheating the bakra. Because he's eating in grass and any time he'll kill. Some people say we should be vegetarian. Okay? But nobody comes to this point. Some people even come to reverse point. Enjoy life till the last minute, like the worker. Don't think about death, which is anyway going to come to us. Very rare I have seen somebody coming to this point. Very rare. What is the point? Unless he has read Prabhupada books, he will not come to this point. What is that? Yeah. We cannot be happy. This is not the thing to do. The moment of death has come and you want to be busy in some situation. This is mad. This is a modern civilization. Crazy. To the last minute of my life, person, even if a person has become old, therefore Prabhupada says the Vedic culture is Mahārāja, right from childhood one should be serious about spiritual life. Not that, when I see you become old man. I told you that famous joke. One devotee went to some place where vaccination program was going on. They wanted him to just speak something. So when he entered that place, the irony is, a nurse said, Swami ji, ये सब चीजें तो हमको बढ़ापे में सुननी है. So he got the right place to speak the right thing. He said yes. All children were there. He's supposed to encourage them and also say, they just work. Swami ji, please tell me how to vaccinate all this. So he said, see, बच्चे लोगों, अभी जरूरत नहीं है सब. बुढ़ापे में करना है सब vaccination. So all the doctors and nurses become very wild. What is all this? Why are you speaking all this nonsense? He said, what else you are speaking? You are saying that a knowledge, spiritual knowledge should be at the old age. And a whole life person does sinful activity. And suddenly at the old age he will become Krishna conscious. What is this nonsense? And actually modern day, people are like that only. One student was there in college. So he told his mother, I'm very happy now because I'm chanting Hare. Beta, seriously nahi lene sir, huh? From there, the lady comes from all the stupid thing that we should take these things only seriously at the old age. Some blind leader has told us. If we got a proper leader, very nice. Please take it very seriously. Just like the mother of that boy, Guru Maharaj, she told him, very seriously take shelter of Krishna, then only all your problems of life is saved. She told him. And Prahlad Maharaj is also saying, in fact in Bhagavad Gita also we are reading a purport, Prabhupada says, if you take Krishna consciousness officially, not seriously, you are not going back to God. For example, we took of Bharat Maharaj, just slight mistake, the great devotee, slight mistake. What happened? Take birth again in this world. Prabhupada said you cannot do anything, everything just because you are a devotee. Remember the example of Bharat Maharaj. So, Khaṭvāńga Maharaj, what did he do? He take it very seriously. What is the result? Perfect. He got the perfection. Okay? So, Andha yathanda yupaniyamana tepi shadam namuridam nipattaha. So, don't be lost because there are so many leaders in the society who are not serious. Don't be lost. Next life is very dangerous for them. Great calamity is awaiting. So, that doesn't have to, sometimes we think envy. What is there to get envious? We should feel sympathetic. Great calamity is awaiting. Correct? So that is Krishna consciousness. So Prabhupada is saying that as time grows, true, right from childhood we should be, just like in any college when we study, we should be serious throughout. But at least before exam we should be very serious. Correct? It's a common sense. So similarly, okay, that's fine. But the more now we are graying, we say, the more we should become serious. Yeah. And this is what some substance said. So he has 7 days time, we should be very serious. The Prabhupada says, the joke is, we are not even guaranteed to live in this world for 7 days. And we become lost into the tamasha which is going in this world. We should always know that is secondary. That is not my primary business. Akama sarvo kamo va moksha kamo dhareti tivrena bhakti yogena jadeva sukhosham. My real business is, even if I am lost in material life, my real business is to become serious in spiritual consciousness. Tivrena, full enthusiasm, I should serve Krishna. Whatever it is. There is nothing to feel melancholy. Okay, now I have material desire, I will go to somebody else. No, sir. For anything you worship Krishna with full enthusiasm. Tivrena bhakti yogena jadeva sukhosham. You worship. He is the bestower of anything. It's true. If you are fortunate, you should have no material desire. If you are still some misfortune is there and still material desire is there, don't stop service to Krishna. No, now I have material desire, now let me throw service to Krishna. And you are gone. And there is no hope remaining after that. And just like in the Bhagavad Gita also, Prabhupada says, Ashraddha Dhana Yuktaha. After the famous shloka in Bhagavad Gita, Rajavita Rajaguhya, he says that if you are unfaithful in this path, then you are not going back to God. So Prabhupada writes a long purport, very deep purport. He says that this path of Krishna consciousness is also based on faith. There is some faith, I am investing. If I don't know, I am sitting on the seat, I don't know what is below. Maybe somebody has put a bomb. Yeah? It's a disease actually. Too much doubting is a disease. It's a very big disease, too much doubting. At the same way, too much we are doubting whether Krishna consciousness will take me back to God and to the lotus feet of Krishna. That's also some problem. And it should not happen. Right? In the neophyte stages it is true that somebody gives some 2-3 arguments we lose our faith in Krishna consciousness. That's very neophyte. And that's like we were discussing, there is Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama. This is like, we can tell people, this time there is a programming. That much we can do service. Because we can't handle questions of people. Because people mean they will ask 100 questions. Why this is so, why this is so. People will ask me questions. So we just tell people, chant Hare Krishna, it's nice. Why? I don't know. I feel it is nice. That's called Kanishta to carry. And his spiritual life is also weak, and anytime he can fall down. Madhyama is a little better, he's fixed up now with the devotion service to God, it's still much better. And he can, just like in the college also we have professor, additional professor, associate professor, assistant professor. What are the posts? Lecturer, tutor, so many are there, and finally he's professor. Okay? So professor you can take like Shiksha Guru. But there are so many additional assistant, associate. So we are all, and we should mature to be a good professor. That means good Shiksha Guru. Can guide anybody in any problem. This is what Krishna tells the Bhagavad Gita. And on top of it, a person should also be a good example and be free from the lowermost. That is called Nishta, which I am equating to Madhyamadikari. And then after that, this Uttamadikari condition slowly manifesting. He is getting pleasure in Krishna consciousness, affection for the God, very love for God and love of God. And love of God is Uttamadikari. Correct? And Prabhupada says in the Nectar of Instruction, unless you are Uttamadikari, don't become a spiritual master. That refers to Diksha Guru. Because you can, anybody take your shelter, take him to the roots of Krishna. Correct? And Prabhupada, when he was running his movement, he told his GBC, I want you, you're not Shiksha Guru, but I want you to become to the platform of Shiksha Guru. That should be the target of everybody. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's order is Mahārāja, on my order. Yeah, this much you can always tell. Chant Hare Krishna. That is at least you should tell as many people as possible. You read Bhagavad Gita. You can tell. But then we need a lot of Shiksha Gurus. Prabhupada says sometimes we need millions of gurus. I think millions of Shiksha Gurus at least. If you are qualified, there is no problem. If you are qualified to be a Shiksha Guru, you have no problem. Become a guru. But you are not qualified, don't be Shiksha Guru. Be Shiksha Guru. Be Padapadarsha. You say all the living entities, take my shelter, I will take you to Krishna. And you yourself cannot guarantee to go to Krishna, then how can you say like that? It's illegal to become a spiritual master, Prabhupada says, unless you can deliver your disciple. It's illegal. It's illegal activity. Not together. Now anyway, the point here Prabhupada was making about was coming back to he says life should not be wasted. And he's saying particularly at the last stage of life, one should be bold enough. In fact, Prabhupada spoke that naturally. It was the last stage of life and Prabhupada said, at least I am this much bold enough. I am not scared of that. He told the disciples around the last days. I am among pure devotees. But then, it's natural humility. If I am living, I am among you're all for chanting for next day. And if I die, with the all of you chanting, definitely my destination is so nice. It's taking a humble road, but he will always stand bold. So that should be there. One should be bold enough to the point of death, not to be scared. We should fully depend. Krishna, give me protection. Full faith. Krishna has declared in the Bhagavad Gita, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashati. Arjuna go and declare, my devotee will not perish. Bold. We should have that confidence, yes. Whatever it is, some service I could do, definitely Krishna will give me protection. That faith should be there. Not only at the point of death, whole life. And then devotee becomes fearless. It's very peaceful. What is there to be disturbed? Very peaceful. Always very peaceful. Krishna will give me protection. There is nothing to worry for. In this condition, person can very blissfully, very enthusiastically perform the devotion service. And then things will be. So we should cut off all attachment. Cut off all attachment means basically our attachment to Krishna increases. Automatically the attachment these things go. There are so many ways it has. Practically, Prabhupada does not order devotees to leave their families. And Kaliyuga, this is general, this is the Vedic system. What is Shukdev Goswami is saying is a general Vedic system. In any yuga, that a person should, as the time advances, you should become a Dasi. Let people take care of them. We become stupid actually, just like Bharat Maharaj. He became stupid. Why? He got involved in the life of the deer. Is his own life. Let him lead his own life. Why are you getting involved? And simply spoiling your head over. Unnecessary. Okay, at that moment when he saw the deer, there were two mistakes what we can know. What it did. Bharat Maharaj, all of us know. Bharat Maharaj had to take birth again. Correct? Two mistakes. Number one, he did not consult his guru. Because he cannot have existence. Spiritual life is not practiced without guidance of the guru. He did not consult his guru at that moment. But mistake number one. What do I do? I am getting attached to this deer. What should I do now? This should I consult his guru. Guru told, hey, leave that deer. He is not interested in you. Why you are holding him? And the second mistake was, this is one primary mistake. He didn't consult his guru. The second mistake was, what was the second mistake? Something was in my mind. You should ask the spiritual answer. And the second mistake was, yes, you should do that seat. He has to lead his life according to his karma, lead him to the forest. Now you suppose you go now to the forest or here itself, so many rats will eat and pest snakes, you'll all sit there, try to protect rats, you'll go mad. You go to the forest, so many things are happening. Tigers are jumping on the deer, Hare Baba, you'll say, supply me food now. You are saying you don't jump on the deer. It is true we read in Srimad Bhagavatam that Krishna's presence in Vrindavan, even tigers have stopped eating. So much, the atmosphere. There is no anger possible in that atmosphere of Krishna is there. Somehow they are managing themselves, I don't know how. But they stop jumping on other animals. So that is possible, that Krishna consciousness can be so powerful, and just like a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was doing Kirtana, and where tigers and deers were kissing each other and they were in nectar of Krishna. You can do that, but we have no capacity like this. And neither we can do that extent, neither we can go to the forest and see now, I'll see to it, a bird, don't kill an insect, you will go mad. What you should do? Udasi. So similarly in this life also, if I am dead also, how things are going to run? God will take care. So we should become, to a certain extent, we should become udasi as the age advances. I see nothing. They call it in English, I see nothing. We have a picture on generation gap. See, an old man is sitting and next to him. Yesterday I was also traveling in bus and boys and girls, dirty things. The whole public is watching. It's so crazy, sleeping on each other's lap. The rest of the things I cannot tell. Crazy, so low class. What to do? They forget what can be done. So as the age advances, we save ourselves. And we save ourselves. Don't get what I have to do that I have to do. You save your own self. And practice Krishna. Go.